The Holy Spirit resides in you if you're a born again believer. And that is the power to change someone's life if you believe it. And if you recognize it. But that is also the power that will say to you, you wasting your time with this person.
Right. Because a lot of times broken people have the ability to be extremely overconfident sometimes. So it's like, I can see that you hurting, and in some cases, bro, like it comes off almost like you're trying to convince yourself.
Yeah, it's a facade.
A facade of something that you're really not.
Yeah.
But if you would learn to just deal with the brokenness, if you would learn just like deal with the broken, like confront the issue head on,
face
it. So, and it's like not until you face it will you become whole. It's
a lot of times that takes separate. That's a good point. I'm glad you say that, because here's the thing: most people don't separate from the problem long enough to be restored. In fact, most people don't separate from the problem at all. They search for restoration while they're still connected to the person who's sucking the life out of them.
That is such a true point. It's like
it's not gonna happen.
It's almost kind of like you go from one person because of what they didn't give you to get with another person because you think that they have something that the other person didn't have, only to find out the person that you're now hooking up with lacks the other things that the other person had.
Yeah.
And so you end up still doing the same thing, just on different turf.
And internally, the lack really comes from within you.
Right.
Because you look at other people and you say, well, this person lacks what I want here and that person lacks what I want there. And instead of stepping back and being by yourself for a little while, being patient, you flying into relationships. And I'm not, let's be very simple here. Let's not just make it about man-woman sexual relationship. Let's talk about all relationships. You flying into relationship, everybody's your friend. You know 5,000 people on Facebook, every single one of them is your friend when you're talking about it. Yeah. In the break. Ain't none of them are your friend, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You know, and people just have this, like, they live in this imaginary world. And I notice that for the most part, they'll let people take advantage of them because of their own insecurities. They'll let people take advantage of them because what they believe to be true about themselves. And it's sad. It's sad to see people go through that. And one of the things that will plague you for as long as you allow it to happen, you will never find restoration as long as you allow what is draining you to stay connected to you.